Hello friends, welcome back to networking tutorial. So let's start our today's topic. So guys, in this tutorial, we will see how to add Windows host in EVNG or UNL. So let's start the video. Before start the video, you can download Windows 7, 8.1 or any Windows 10 host from the internet. The procedure will be same for other host also. And yes, if you missed our previous videos like how to download and install the EVNG, then link will be available in the description box or in the I button. You can check out there. So let's start the today's session. These are some steps which are already documented by EVNG. We will follow these steps to add the Windows host in the EVNG. So first thing is create a new directory for this image according to the naming convention. So we will work on the CLI, then we will create a directory by giving this command. So next I have to go to the EVNG, Windows 10, test, enter. Okay. Then the next step is you can use WinSCP or FileZilla. So if you missed how to download the WinSCP software, you can check out either in the description box or in the I button. Video link will be available there. So next thing is we'll go to the WinSCP. Here it is. I already logged in. So this is the image, Windows 10.iso image, and this is the path, and this is the folder what I created just now. So we'll go inside the folder and we'll just drag and drop it here. It will take some time for copying your file from your system directory to the EVNG system directory. Yes, the .iso Windows 10 file has been copied to the EVNG system directory. Next we'll go to the documentation page. Yeah. The third step is go to the directory by CLI and use this command. We'll just go to the system directory. Here, Windows 10, test. Yeah, here we are. Then the next step is rename the ISO file. I just copy the command. I'll go to the notepad, paste it here. Next, I'll go to my putty. Here ls. Yes. Copy. And here, I'll just paste it. Next, copy the full command, enter, done. Next I will check ls, yes. So our file is converted from Windows 10 this ISO file to .iso file. Then the next step is create a new virtual hard drive. So I am just copying this command to create a new hard drive. Go to the EVNG directory, copy, enter, ls, yes. So now we have two files. One is for the Windows and the next one for the new virtual hard drive. So we are done. Next we'll start the installation process. Then the next step is create a new lab and add the newly created Windows. I'm just going to my existing lab for ASA firewall. I'll just right click. Next we'll go to the node. Here we'll type Windows. Then we'll choose Windows 10 host and RAM. I'll change to 8192. Then save it. Yes. So I'll just connect to the ASA firewall gig0/4, save it. Next, I will start my Windows. Next, click on the Windows, open link. Yes, the Windows installation process will start. It will take some time. Here, English, United States, US. Next, install now. It will take some time. Let me pause the video. Here I am choosing the custom advanced. Yeah, here there is no driver loaded. So I'll just go to the load driver option here. Browse. Next I'll go to the floppy disk drive B. Storage 203R2. So my image is 64-bit image. So I have to choose AMD 64. Then next. So driver has been loaded. So next choosing the new option. Apply. Okay. Yes. One partition is created. Next I'll format my primary. Okay. Yes. Done. Next thing is we'll go to the next option. Yeah. Then our Windows installation process is started. So let me pause my video here. Okay, so let's start with the region. So I'll choose India. Yes. Yeah. Keyboard, that is English India. Skip. Continue with limited setup. Admin. Next. Password. I'll put my password. Confirm my password. Security questions. So it will ask you some sort of security questions. You have to answer it. Fine. Then it will load all the things. Accept. Do more access devices with access history. Yeah. Not now. So all the things done. It will take some time. Yeah. So the installation process has been completed and the configuration has been loaded fully. So the next thing is we need to shut down the Windows host properly, like for shutdown. So this is our next step. Like after finishing the installation, we need to shut down our Windows host properly. Next step is the commit installation to set the default image for further use of EVNG. So let's go back to my lab. Here I'll go to the lab details. Here I'll copy this ID and paste it in the notepad. Next thing is you need to go to the status of the lab. If you click on this, here you will get the pod ID, that is 0. Next you need to go to the Windows host, right click. Here you will get the ID of your host, that is 6. So we'll just go to the documentation sheet here. Scroll down. I'll just copy the command. Yes. I'll do some edit. Copy. I'll paste it here. And this is the pod ID. My pod ID is 0, but the Windows host ID, that is 6. Here you can see 6. So I'll just edit it. 8 to 6. Fine. Then I'll copy full command. Next I'll go to the putty. Right click. Enter. The next thing is you need to commit. So for that I just copy this command. I'll go to the putty here. Right click. Enter. It will take some time to commit. So I'll just pause my video here. So now you can see my screen, image committed. So next we'll go to our next step, that is remove cddom.iso from there. So we'll just follow the next step. Windows 10, test, enter. We'll go to 40, right click, enter, ls. Yes, there is only one file here now. So now we are done with all the procedures, fine. So next we'll go to our lab, EVNG lab. We'll first start the node, yes, and we'll click on this. Yeah, it started, and yes, it opened. So I think it is informative for you. Stay tuned with me for this type of videos. Thank you so much.